What's up, travellers? Welcome back to another video here for the channel. ASJE Aviation HQ coming at you with a model airport update for today. This is the 14th airport update for the channel of ASJE International Airport. The theme for this video is the SKYTEAM Alliance. Of course, just a disclaimer, the narrow bodies you see in this video, all of them have a non-alliance member of the airline representing the aircraft. And of course the aircraft you see at the maintenance area is not a SkyTeam Alliance member. In fact, it is a Star Alliance member. But of course my airport is based in New Zealand, and it made sense just to put a Kiwi aircraft in the maintenance area. Of course it does make sense. So before we go ahead and check out what models you see in this airport update, make sure you go and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Then the bell icon next to it so you don't miss out on any future videos. Got a great bunch of model reviews coming out very soon, and also I've got an unboxing video coming up in the future. And also comment below later on in the video once you have seen some of these models what you have enjoyed in the video, and also subscribe to the people that I have to shout out later on in the video. So just before we go ahead and check out what the models are that are lined up at the gates today, I'm going to give you a short like a backstory about ASJE International Airport as an airport, and some information about the different services that currently operate to the airport. Of course, ASJE International Airport launched under its current name, ASJE International Airport, on March the 18th, 2012. That means as of a week ago, or just around a week ago, my airport celebrated its 10th anniversary of operations. Of course, I hosted a live stream on Instagram showcasing the classic models that I have in my collection. I will do a video of the classic models that I have in a full video coming soon for the channel, so do stick around, subscribe if you're new, and then the bell icon so you don't miss out on that video. Of course, my airport is a wonderful and scaled fictional airport based in New Zealand, representing 4 airports here in New Zealand: Auckland, Christchurch, Wellington, and Queenstown. My airport is the hub airport for Air New Zealand. Of course, that is my national carrier, so that is the primary hub airline of the airport. And of course, Singapore Airlines and Qantas from out of Australia have the status being the secondary hub airlines. The way I signify that an airline is a hub airline, it is basically how many services it has to the airport. Of course, Singapore Airlines, I think I have around 14 models in total, and Qantas, I think I have around 10 or so. So that basically is the way I signify whether an airline is considered a hub airline. My airport operates is connected to around 130 destinations worldwide. That's including the cargo network. And ASJE International Airport serves around 62 countries around the world. That is, of course, including a destination that I am yet to announce on Instagram. So 2 destinations, in fact. So do stick around and stay tuned onto my Instagram account, my airport account, to find out what destinations they are coming soon to be announced on that Instagram page. So that is basically all of the information for the airport. The full backstory of the airport will be found in the description below. So do go ahead and check that out. Go through and read out the information. Read about the information, that is. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out these models. So starting off here at the Alpha Concourse, this is the main international area of the airport, mainly for the wide bodies, the large wide bodies such as the 747s you just saw just there, like the 777s, 787s, A350s, etc., A380s. The only thing with the A380s is only roughly 3 or 2 can be at the gates at one time due to the wingspan. Of course, there's 2 main concourses at the airport. At this airport, of course, there's the Alpha Concourse and there's the Bravo Concourse. Of course, there's the Charlie Concourse as well. That's the Charlie Concourse, and there's the gate Delta 1 as well. But you'll see that in a moment, and I'll give you information about that. So starting off at the update here, we have the KLM Royal Dutch Airlines Boeing 777-300ER. This one here is made by Phoenix Models. This came in a few moments ago as KLM 835 from Amsterdam Schiphol via Singapore Changi. And yeah, that again is made by Phoenix Models. Moving along to Alpha 2, we have an Air France Airbus A350-900 by Gemini Jets. This one came in as Air France 356 from Paris Charles de Gaulle via Toronto in Canada. And that again is made by Gemini Jets. Moving along to Alpha 3, we have a Garuda Indonesia Airbus A330-900neo. This one here came in as a flight from Jakarta in Indonesia via Sydney as Garuda Flight 712. And I have done a model review of this on my channel, so go ahead and check out the top right corner right about now. That will be leading you to that video, so go ahead and check it out. Moving along to Alpha 4, we have the first appearance on the channel of the Korean Airlines Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental. This is made by JC Wings. This came in as a direct flight between Seoul Incheon International Airport and ASJE International Airport as Korean Airlines Flight 747. And as of course, there's only one direct flight between South Korea and New Zealand, realistically, and that is with a 787. So that's the one that has the realistic route. But of course, my airport is fictional, so this one makes sense. And once again, this aircraft is made by JC Wings. And lastly, for the Alpha Concourse here at Alpha 5, we have a Delta Airlines Airbus A330-900neo made by Gemini Jets. This came in with service from Seattle via Shanghai Pudong as Delta 589er, and once again it's made by Gemini Jets. So moving along to Delta 1, this is an extension to the Bravo Concourse. The Bravo Concourse is mainly for the narrow bodies, but this gate here can also be used by military aircraft, so that the Boeing P-8 Poseidon and potentially the 757 from the New Zealand Air Force, that effectively would be making this gate into Mike 1, the M in Mike, standing for military. But for today, it is a passenger aircraft gate, so it goes to Delta 1. So here is a Starlux Airlines Airbus A321neo with service from Taipei, Taoyuan and Brisbane Airport. So it started its flight in Taipei and stopped over in Brisbane as flight Starlux 321, and this aircraft is made by JC Wings. So moving over here to the taxiway here, turning on to taxiway Echo as a flight out to Jeddah, we have a Saudi Airlines Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner by NG Models. As I just mentioned, it's taxiing out for a flight out to Jeddah as Saudi Flight 841 with service via Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Have done a model review of this as well. Go ahead and check out the card in the top right corner right about now and check out that video. Moving along to the main Bravo Concourse. Just sitting here at Bravo 1, we have an Alliance Airlines Fokker F100 made by Gemini Jets. The thing with this airport is that there are two gates that are pretty close to each other. This one here and one in the Charlie Concourse, which you'll see in a moment. This gate here can only be used by two aircraft in my collection, this one here, and of course the Air New Zealand ATR 72-600. And the aircraft in Bravo 2 has to dock before this one here because of as you can see, the wingspan is quite close. And the largest aircraft that can be at the Bravo Concourse is of course the A321neo, or A321 in general, or because of its length. So here we have as I mentioned, an Alliance Airlines Fokker F100 by Gemini Jets. This came in as a service Velocity 39 from Brisbane, so that's Velocity 39 from Brisbane via Port Moresby in the Papua New Guinea. Of course, many of you may know that Velocity is the call sign for Virgin Australia, so of course this aircraft here is operating for Virgin Australia. Moving along to Bravo 2, we have a Virgin Australia Boeing 737-800 with Scimitar winglets. This one here came in with service for a direct route from Sydney Kingsford Smith in Australia as Velocity Flight 171, and this one here is made by NG Models. Moving along to Bravo 3, we have an Alliance Airlines Embraer E190 in the Royal Australian Air Force Centenary livery. This model here is coming in with service from Steve Irwin International Airport as Unity 1991, so that's 19901. This model here coming in from, as I mentioned, Steve Irwin International Airport. That is a subscriber route that I have for the airport. Follows me on Instagram. I will leave his Instagram page, Fly Metal Things, in the description below. Go ahead and check him out. Moving along to Bravo 4, we have a Rex Regional Express Boeing 737-800, also making its first appearance on my channel today. This one here came in with service from the Gold Coast over in Australia as Rex Flight 753, and once again this aircraft is made by Gemini Jets. And lastly but not least, here at the Bravo Concourse we have a Vietjet Airlines, or Vietjet Vietnam Airlines, coming in with service from Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City via Avalon near Melbourne, Australia, as Vietjet 2321, so 2321, and this aircraft is made by Gemini Jets. Taxiing here for departure out to Shanghai is a Shanghai Airlines Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner made by NG Models. This here is actually was my first ever NG Models aircraft, and ironically for some it is of course a 787. So this aircraft again is taxiing taxiway Echo out for departure as flight Shanghai 737 out to Shanghai via Melbourne in Australia, and once again this is made by NG Models. Taxiing or holding short here, my bad, on taxiway Kilo we have a Zealand Airlines Boeing 787-9 by Phoenix Models in the regular livery. This here is holding short for departure for a flight out to Zealand via Melbourne as Zealand Air Flight 803, and once again this aircraft is made by Phoenix Models. Here at Charlie 1, this is the cargo gate of the airport. The largest aircraft that can fit here is the C5M Super Galaxy. And this aircraft just sitting here at Charlie 1 at the moment is a China Airlines cargo Boeing 777 freighter by Gemini Jets. This here came with service from Taipei to Aoyun, a direct service, as Dynasty Flight 6109. And this one here is made by Gemini Jets, and have done a model review of this as well. Go ahead and check out the top right corner right about now, leading you to that video. That there is the other gate that I was talking about, Charlie 2. It is very rarely used. I mean, once there's narrow bodies in either Charlie 1 and Charlie 3, this gate is pretty much unusable. The only time that can be used is if there's a 757 here, a 757 or a 767 sitting there, and like an Embraer or a 737 can fit here. But otherwise it's pretty much never used. And sitting here at Charlie 3, an extension gate for the Alpha Concourse, is a Vietnam Airlines Airbus A350-900 in the SkyTeam livery. This here made by Gemini Jets. Came in with service from Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City via Sydney, Australia as Vietnam Flight 773, and once again this is made by Gemini Jets. Sitting here at the maintenance area, the only non SkyTeam member wide body aircraft in today's airport update is an Air New Zealand Boeing 787-9 sitting at the maintenance area, undergoing its routine checks after a long flight. After the checks, it will be going out to Oceanside Airport, another subscriber route for the update today. You can check out the link in his in the description below. You may know him, Star Alliance man, wonderful airport. And this will be going out to his airport as Air New Zealand Flight 1004, and this aircraft is made by NZAE Models. And last but not least, in the movements today is a Delta Airlines seen here, beginning its roll down runway 10, heading out to Atlanta via Seoul Incheon as Delta 27. This aircraft here is made by Aviation 400. Have done a model review of this as well. Go ahead and check out the top right corner right about now and check out that video. So that does conclude today's airport update for ASJE International Airport, the 14th model airport update for the channel, based around, of course, the SKYTEAM Alliance for the wire bodies, excluding the Air New Zealand 787 you saw at the maintenance area before. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, leave a like and also comment below what you enjoyed in the video. Subscribe if you're new or if you haven't done so far already, and dim the bell icon next to it so you don't miss out on any future videos. Once again, I have a great lineup of videos coming up soon. The model reviews of the Turkish Airlines A350-900 by JC Wings and the WestJet 787-9 by NZAE Models. I will now soon just go through the models that I have on the way. I have 5 models on the way, including the Air Canada 787-9 by Gemini Jets. I have the Gemini Jets, Emirates 777-300ER in the year of the 50th livery. I have the Japan Airlines A350 by NZAE Models. Also, the North Atlantic Airways 787-9 by NZAE Models. And last but not least, the Southern Air / DHL Boeing 777 freighter by Gemini Jets that was released last year. And I also have 2 packs of GEC on the way, which are catering trucks that will elevate my the look of my airport and give it some more realism. So once again, if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and like the video, comment below, and also subscribe if you're new and dim the bell icon next to it so you don't miss out on any future videos. So if you want to go ahead and check out the Instagram page for ASJE International Airports, what you can see on there is the photos of these aircraft are coming up very, very soon, and also come along and join live streams, participate in polls, and also stay up to date with the news and updates of the airport in terms of new services and services that are ending and other information like that. Go ahead and check out the Instagram link below. Below that will be the Instagram link for my Infinite Flight ventures. I am pretty heavy on Infinite Flight at the moment. I'm a grade 4 pilot on there. I'm flying pretty much every night on there around the world. Go ahead and check out the pictures and also the videos coming up soon on that Instagram account. Go ahead and check them out. Below that will be the link leading you to my livery designs, my custom livery designs account on Instagram. That's where I post the liveries that I've designed on Adobe Photoshop. Go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Below that will be the Facebook and Twitter links to my ASJE Productions Facebook and Twitter page. That's basically the one place where I post everything in terms of Instagram and YouTube content. Go ahead and check them out. The links will be below the Instagram links below. Below that will be the link to the website of ASJE International Airport. Yes, I have an official account, official website that is of the ASJE International Airport. Go ahead and check that out via a PC or a laptop. The website is not yet compatible for a mobile phone. Go ahead and check that out in the description below. I do have an update coming up soon for that website, coming out in the coming days. And if you want to come along and join a Discord server based around aviation, the Global Aviation Alliance is where you need to come. What we do on there is basically talk about everything aviation, our favourite aircraft, favourite liveries, favourite models, our model collection, model airports, and we also have some routes together. If you want to come along and join that, contact me below in the comment section and your Instagram ID. Make sure you have an airport, of course, model airport that is, and also I will then message you via Instagram, my airport account, so then we can get your application processed. And soon enough, coming along in the social media side of things will be my Patreon account for the ASJE production. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed what you have seen in today's video, the airport update for the SKYTEAM Alliance, the 14th airport update for the channel. If you did, once again, subscribe if you're new, like the video, and also comment below what you thought of the video and potentially what I could improve on. So yeah, on the left hand side soon enough will be my most recent video, which was the model review of the LATAM Brazil 777-300ER in the Star Wars livery by JC Wings. On the right hand side will be the full playlist of airport updates I've done so far on the channel. In the middle is where you can subscribe. But until next time guys, fly safe, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.